Shuffle.
I'm shuffling. Do you know? I am shuffling. Anyway, are we ready?
Go on then.
Do you know where we are today?
Tamworth.
Yeah, but no, not just Tamworth. We are at the Tamworth Radio Racing Auto Club.
That's what TRRAC.
That's what they call themselves around these parts. Yeah. Now it's a completely phone. It's a phone party today.
It's a bit of a phone party. The Schumacher GP, isn't it?
Schumacher GP. Yeah.
I think in the past this has been a very much GT12 event. However, this year, LMP, LMGT3 and GT12.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day, isn't it? Have you seen who's racing here? There are some pretty big names here.
There are some big names, some international drivers. We say international. Ollie Payne, he's travelled the world, hasn't he?
That's right, yeah. The track looks amazing. I'm thoroughly looking forward to this. How do you think you're going to do?
Do you know what would be nice if I don't come last, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we haven't really put a lot of time and effort into these cars, have we? So we can't expect miracles. But as long as we enjoy ourselves, I think that's all that counts.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Anyway, should we get off the track? Because I think
so. There are a lot of people walking on their track.
Well, let's go. Come on. So we're back with the old LMGT3. Well, it isn't an LMP car, obviously. It's the Corelli SSX 125. It seems to be in a good working window, but we're really going to find out today where it's at, because I think it's safe to say most people here who are running this class have probably been doing it more than us. So we will see. But at the moment, I don't know. Just see how we get on. What are you doing? We were meant to do all the tinkering at home.
I've had a busy Crimbo this year, so I haven't prepped anything.
That's unlike you. That's unlike you to have been
what I'll do,
ill prepared.
Is set the car up ride height wise, and then you're gonna love this, right? Then I thought, you know what? I'll put on some new tyres, which will give me a little bit more ride height. So I'm going to go slightly under on my ride height. But I've just got here and I've gone to put my new tyres on. These are the old tyres that have come off. Alright, and the new ones that I've bought are smaller.
They will be.
Why?
Right, what are we doing now?
I think it's pit walk time. Now, we've actually got pits over here where we are. We've got pits in there where they are. Should we go to the main pits?
Yeah.
This is the main pits at the track. We'll go see. There are some good drivers here today, and one of which we interviewed in the past. Let's see if he's about. How are you getting on today?
I'm pretty good, to be honest,
Yeah? And what car is it you're running?
This is an Accelerate.
Accelerate. Now this is
an American brand.
American brand. I've not actually seen one of these in the flesh. Are there many people running them in the UK at the moment?
Probably just me and Morgan, if I'm honest.
Just these, so these are the two only?
Yeah, I think there's two other guys running them, but they pretty much only do nationals, I think.
Got ya. And how are you getting on with the car?
Very good. I only sort of started running it at the end of October, I think. I did one national with it, the Stafford National, which I TQ and won both days, so it's pretty good. I haven't raced since then, I don't think. No, so I think that was the last time I raced. We went to Poole yesterday, which is the next national track, just to do a bit of testing. But the grip was pretty low and probably not comparable to what the national would be like. And decided to come here and do a little bit more running, and yeah, it's going very well.
So how long have you been running with this brand? Because obviously we interviewed you a few years ago now over Eastbourne, I think, when you were running the Roche car. You then went over to Schumacher and you had some success with them.
Yeah, I was with them for 3 years or so, and then I left them beginning of this year, I think it was. I was a privateer but chose to run a CRC, so I was running with them throughout the Euros and then the summer, and then we did the MYGP and the Masters of Foam. During the Masters of Foam I switched to this car and modified after doing some testing with it in the US and liking it. It went pretty well in mod. I won that race and then made the switch directly after to accelerate.
Awesome stuff. I've seen as well, you've been a bit of a ringer playing with minis, is that right?
Yeah, I'm suck at it, but I do it.
How are you getting on? How are you enjoying the mini race in terms of like another racing class?
It's good fun. For me, they're really difficult actually. I find them really hard to drive because they don't have any of the mechanical grip that we have with this. So it's a different form of challenge. They sort of just push around the track and don't really have a lot of grip, which makes it difficult for me who's used to this. But yeah, it's good fun.
Good fun. Thanks for talking to us today. All the best, and we'll see you on the track soon. Take care.
All right, so last round of qualifying for the big boys. Let's watch Ollie go around. See how, because he's as good as they get, that lad. He's as good as they get. He's away. Whoa, can't even catch up with him, man. Yeah, man. These cars will hit a sweet spot after sort of 2 or 3 laps, I should imagine. Look at that, so close to all these apexes. Thing is, I've always said, like, you know, you got to string this together for like 8 minutes, and that might sound quite easy, but believe me, we're doing 6 with cars that are a lot slower, and it is an absolute challenge to do. So I don't think anyone's going to get near him, to be quite honest. That car is a nice car. Obviously years and years and years of practice and dialing the car in and just doing meeting after meeting, and this is the standard that you can achieve. Now, we've interviewed Ollie before, and he told us that he started off with the humble Tamiya MO3, and very quickly, I don't know whether he got bored of it, but we went straight over to this, and you know, that's what you can achieve if you if you put enough time and effort into it. It's going to be a good final.
Now, he's looking a bit busy. Hello, how are we doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Cool. Now, we saw you over at the Nationals, and we meant to come over and talk about the cars you're running.
Yep.
What is it you're running today?
So this is a CRC CK25.
Awesome stuff.
So this is the older car with the associated type pivot ball in the back.
Got ya.
So it pivots that way. So unlike the car I had at the National, this is an earlier version.
Got ya. And how are you getting on with that today?
Not too bad. I think I'm still in the A final, but until the end of round I won't know.
Fair enough. And what class are you running that in? Is that in the...
That's in the LMGT.
LMGT3 class?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent stuff. So you decided not to go with the LMP today?
Just have a bit of a break from it, try something different. So.
Yeah. Now, this event, it's a bit special. Look at the trophies, boss. Look at the trophies. I'm going to pick it up because I can. So this is Schumacher GT12 Grand Prix. However, it's not just GT12. We've got LMGT3. This is the closest I'm going to get to that.
Yeah.
Thumbnail for me. Anyway, right, what are we on to next? And then over here we have this stunner, which is the LMP. Very nice.
Well, these 3D printed.
So these are, yeah, each round. So you've got first, second, third in each final. So maybe if people crash and I don't, this one here. No, not that one there. This one here, maybe. LMGT3 C final, 3rd place.
You never know, my friend.
Never know. Anyway, let's go talk to the local. Now, what are you running today?
Atom 3 GT12.
Atom 3 GT12. What tyres are you running in there?
Contact T35.
T35s. All good. Brown ones, black ones, we've heard it all. Excellent stuff. Are you, so you were local at this club? Is this your...
This is my local club.
Your
yeah.
local. How long have you been racing for?
Too long.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've had a 30-year break. I'm back. Probably my 3rd year back at it now, so yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
All good. Do you travel to other clubs or do you stick to...
Chesterfield, Burton Buggy Club on a Tuesday night, and here. That's pretty much.
Nice. So I'll say it's our first time visiting. It's been a really good day. Really enjoying the track. Challenging, but fast. So we've got lots to learn.
Absolutely.
It's all good.
Absolutely.
One thing though, it's got a better beard than you. You've got work to do.
I've got work to do. Maybe
It's
next
catching
year.
you.
Maybe
He'll get
next
there.
year.
He is.
He'll get there.
Okay, boss. How are you getting on?
Do you know what? We say that a lot, don't we, on this channel?
We do.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I think I've learnt a lot. The car, we're still doing work on the car, aren't we? But there are some good drivers here, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. Work to be done on the car, but there's always work to be done on the car, isn't there? So I'm not doing as well as I wanted to, but it is what it is. What can I say? I'm enjoying myself.
Do you know what? I came here jokingly. I was like, if I don't come last, I'll be happy. Now I'm not joking. If I don't come last, I'll be happy. The standard is insane. In the LMGT3s today, there's actually quite a few guys running in the class that we've seen racing at the Nationals in LMP. So it's been a class that people are saying, I just wanted to come and have a laugh. So the standard of driving is insane. Great fun though. We've learnt a lot. We've had so many people come up and help us out with the cars. Again, we're quite new to this pan car carpet racing, but the years of experience in this building, so helpful as well. They've been absolutely fantastic. Okay, so qualifying over.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I did. I imagine I haven't checked it, but I think I'm second from last. Maybe third from last if I did well. What about you?
It depends how they group it. 16th, so 16th, I don't know whether that would be in a B. It depends, doesn't
It's
it? what they do?
either, it's either bottom of the B or top of the C final,
Oh, no,
boys.
yeah,
Top of
yeah.
the C final.
Yeah.
If you're top of the C final, that means you're going to go home with one of those lovely little prizes.
You never know.
Not
do
the
you?
big prizes. That I've
No,
picked
not that
up,
massive great things.
The
no.
little ones.
My wife wouldn't be too, if I went home with that, she would probably hit me with it.
I think she'd be very impressed, boss.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think she'd be
Do
very
you think she'd
impressed.
give me one of them special cuddles at the end of the day when I get home?
I think she might.
Right, so Cole's made the C final and he's fourth on the grid, so I can only get the first minute because I've got to go and sort my car up, but let's see how he gets on. Okay, so far so good. Oh, now he's in podium position. Right. Oh, careful. Alright, so he's in second now, I do believe. Oh! Do you know what? This could be... Hang on. See, the guy in front is not letting him through, and rightly so. He shouldn't be letting him through at this stage. Now, if Carl sits pretty, I think he's kind of got this one. Maybe. Third place is all having issues. Right, well, I've got to go now, which is a shame because I think if he holds it down, he's gonna get himself a little. Looks a bit. Oh no, looks a bit squirrely. Just lifted up there. What a shame. Right, I must dash.
Okay, so here we are. It is a B final. Mark is looking very serious up on the rostrum there. Pro Racer Mark is... Oh, easy. I'm going to have to bleep that out now. Pro Racer Mark is last on the grid. So, 8th in the B final. He's got nothing to lose. Let's see how he gets on. And they are off and racing. So let's have a little look. Mark's up one position so far. I'm going to start out with the leaders. See how they get on initially. It's a bit of argy-bargy. Mark's gone past Ian. Now, if Mark can beat Ian today, he'll be a very happy man. Ian didn't have a great GT12 race, so he's going to hope to redeem himself in this one. But Mark's kind of on his own at the moment, so I'm going to go back to the leaders. We've got a close race going on for second and third, so let's follow these guys around for a little bit. Fourth is also in the mix. So as I say, this is the B final of the LM GT3s. We've had great fun running these today. I've just finished my final, and although I was in second for probably 70% of the race, I did drop down and ended up third overall. So I take home a gong. Right, so where's Mark? Here is Mark, working his way up through. Right, these guys are coming together. That should give Mark a chance to get on their heels. So they are taking each other out, which means Mark can come through. He needs to avoid these. Okay, so Mark is in a race now. He's going to be enjoying this. He's not had it all his way today. He's struggled a little bit at times, but his car's looking good. It's looking planted. He's over a lap ahead of me, so he's going to want to... Oh, unlucky there. He's waited and given Mark the position. So Mark's got to defend now. Let's see what happens. So this is going to be... Oh, he's making another mistake, which has given Mark a gap. Mark is car number 8. And he's got the race leader coming round behind him.
Well, I'm going to do my best to stick with the front runners, but they're quite similar colours, so I'll do my best. And they're away, very clean indeed. And you would expect that from these drivers. That car is absolutely on rails. Now remember, this is, as I always say, races are never won or lost in the first lap. So let's just let everybody settle in. That's absolutely flying. Now these cars are all different makes. We've got Automatics cars, we've got Destiny cars, we've got Schumacher cars, we've got CNC cars. We are the only ones with the Corrales. Right, okay, so second place is catching up, which is going to be really interesting because the first place leader, if he falters, oh, okay, well, he's away. I do hope there's going to be some action for you guys on this race. Yeah, I am going to stick with the front runner because he literally does have one any problems. Sorry, I had to go quiet there because the car was on the straight. I think second place is catching up, in fairness. But we have had a blinding day. It has been really good as always. Felt thoroughly welcome. I ended up coming for... Oh, it's got through. It's got through. It's got through. It's got through. Okay. And that is all it takes. One little... Right, okay. Now, he's had a knock there. Sometimes if you knock these cars, it unsettles them for a bit because then you go in the rough. You pick up all the dirt on the tyres. And then for a few laps, you're trying to get back on track. Now, I think second place is quicker, but first place has got through. Back markers are getting out of the way because these are seasoned races. We know that. Man, he's away. These cars are super duper fast. Now, it's going to get interesting as they hit back markers, and that might open up some overtaking opportunities. I'm not too sure, but second place is catching up. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is what we want, folks. This is what we want. Nice. Yeah, he's catching him. He's catching him. Now, forgive me, I don't know names, right? I always forget names. So I ain't going to go with names, but I'm going to call them 1 and 2. They're so even in pace, it's ridiculous. Now we're coming up to the 3-minute marker. This is a 6-minute race today. You remember, this is probably the best LMGT3 race we've had so far. Well, certainly today. It's catching him up, it's catching him up. Now, what we don't want is number 2 to have a little incident, because this is good racing. Now, the track is tight. I don't know where he's going to see opportunity to overtake here, but these guys know what they're doing. Now, it's coming up to a back marker, number 1. So, this could be... No, that's good, that's good. Okay, cool. Whoa! 2.5 minutes to go, 2.5 minutes to go. I think number 2 has slipped back slightly. Now, he's got to hold it together. Now, as I said previous, to do this for 6 minutes, let me tell you something, it is not easy. It is not easy. These cars are super grippy, super fast, and you just got to be on it every single... You can't go off into a daydream and, you know, start thinking about your dinner. You have to be on it every step of the way. Oh, little knock there, little knock, sent him back a little bit. Right, we've got a couple of minutes left, so we've got some more back markers coming up. This is toe-to-toe action. Oh my! Right, there's going to be a hell of a cheer if number 2 goes for it. I don't know where he's going to do it. I've said that before, but it is looking very, very close and very, very tight indeed. As I was saying a bit earlier on, I ended up coming 4th in the B, and Carl... third in the C, so not too bad. Not too bad. Trouble is, when you come at somewhere like this, you realise, actually, maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. But these guys are, of course, up there. Now, he's making his way back again. Now, we've got some more back markers come up again. Makes for some interesting racing. I'd like to know what chassis these are, actually. Oh, no. Right, it's got 45 seconds. I think if he just hangs in there, he's pretty much got this one. But never say never. Is he going to take it easy, or is he going to push hard? Number 2, I reckon, is just going to go for it if he gets there with enough time to spare. 25 seconds. Right, come on, let's see something interesting. Oh, come on. What is he's? I think he's just catching. He's catching him. Right, this is where it gets interesting. 0.4 of a second between these two. 0.4 of a second. I reckon they got one more lap in him. And what is going to happen here? I think that is it. Well done, gentlemen. What a great race. A real masterclass.
So there you go. What an amazing event here at Tamworth.
Yep.
Coming back next year, what do you reckon?
I'd like to, yeah. There's more
maybe
work
we'll
to
be a
done.
bit better next year.
More work to be done on the car, but love the class. Nice people, great track. Let's come back, shall we?
Let's see you trackside soon.